Hello everyone, welcome yet again. We have a new game called Fate War. It came out 2 days ago, 5th of August. It was global launch. And on the launch, I tried to check out what kind of new kingdom builder game it is, and I kind of got hooked up, right? At first, as always, as a free-to-play player, I got like 2.3 million power in like 2 days, which I think is pretty good. And yeah, as always, I will try my best to explain what kind of game it is, and maybe you guys will have enjoyment in this kind of game and you will try out, because yeah, I think we kind of want to have more kingdom builder games, and I think this one looks quite cool in terms of the visuals, heroes, there is also map, and yeah, alliances and stuff, right? Every single kingdom builder feature which we have in other kingdom builder games, we have it here also, right? So it will be like free-to-play guide, like how I got this 2.3 million power in 2 days. So basically at first, right, whenever we see kingdom builder game, we see buildings which we are going to build throughout our gameplay of Fate War, right? Here we have peasants, which we are using them to construct the buildings. Also we are using them to actually like send them to lumber mill or like quarry, so they will work. Without peasants we are not going to receive the benefits from the quarry by the iron or so basically peasants are really important, right? Not only they are building the construction, they are also working on the production buildings, which are really important in every single kingdom builder game, right? How we are getting peasants in Fate War? Yeah, this is the house buildings, which whenever we're gonna upgrade the house buildings, we're gonna get extra 1 peasant, which will be used in the production building or in order for us to construct a new building around the map, right? As always, in terms of like construction and buildings, we have the most important building, which is kind of town hall. It's called Chieftain's Hall here, and of course right now you can see I'm on a 30 level. I'm increasing level by 1. It will be 40 soon, and yeah, my main advice for a free-to-play or spender players: try to maximize the Chieftain's Hall. At first, I think when you start the games like this, you need to spend all of your speed ups and all of your resources on your most important building, which is the Town Hall, and here it's Chieftain's Hall, right? Of course, in this game also, in order for you and me to increase more levels, there is generally the pattern where we have to increase wall building to same level. In order for us to increase the building of wall level, we need to increase miracle pier. So yeah, there is some patterns which we have to do in order for us to increase the levels of most important building, right? Also, there is one important thing. When you're gonna click on Chieftain's Hall, click on Info, and you will see some rewards. It's like a hidden rewards, which I just discovered myself. Basically, when you're gonna increase the level of the town hall, you're gonna get some important resources in this game, which are like food, coin, lumber, stone, and so on, right? So more levels you're gonna increase to your Chieftain's Hall, more and more rewards you are going to get, and yeah, it will go on. I think the rewards are getting better, some treaties and some also some experience books, right? That's like some hidden rewards when you're gonna increase the level of your Chieftain's Hall, right? As always, we have some research in this game also. It is called Shrine, right? And you're gonna click on Shrine, it will go to research tab, right? On our research, we have economy tree as always. We have military tree as always, and we have something new called Tribal Showdown, right? At first, I think because of the quests which we have in the game, we have to increase the levels of the basic flows, Sui techniques, stone cutting, just because we want to complete the quests and get the rewards from the quests, right? Also, I think here you have to complete the quests, so just keep completing the quests, because they will tell you. I think here the scholar cycle research is pretty good to have. Also, we have to have the gathering speed. Of course, in this game we also have resource gathering on the map, right? But yeah, of course, the most important is the military tech for the basically every single kingdom builder game, and here it's nothing new, right? We have X-Men, we have X-Rover, we have Thunder Cavalry, and we have Beast Riders. Basically increasing the research for, like, for example, if we want to increase the Storm X-Men and unlock the tier 2, we want to have Berserker's attack until like 3 levels minimum, I think, or maybe it's like 5, and then we will be able to get Storm X-Men, right? And it will go on, basically, right? Yeah, that's the military tech. We have like second tier, I guess, tier 2. We have tier 5 straight away, tier 2 and tier 5 in terms of the troops. And yeah, last one is of course tier 6, right? Tier 6 troops. I think it will be not that far, maybe it will be far. I'm just playing this game for 2 days and sharing my own experiences. So far I'm here just like second day, unlocked I guess tier 2 troops, right? Let me check. Yeah, I have tier 2 troops, which is the green troops, right? And I'm trying my best to increase the tier 1s from tier 2. So in terms of troops in this game, which is really funny, we have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and tier 6. Tier 6 is kind of green, like in the red diamondish, and yeah, it's like tier 5 is legendary one, right? So we have infantry, we have archers, we have cavalry, and one new thing which is for Fate War is Wolf Riders, right? This is the Wolf Rider. This kind of feels like cavalry in my opinion, but it's kind of special unit, right? Beast Rider, a tame dire wolf with a high attack, defense, and HP, right? So this is kind of unique skill for this faction, but whenever I started the game, I had no choice to choose the faction. I guess everybody starts from this faction, right? This is X-Men. Basically, this one is just the infantry being tanky, I guess. The idea, if we're gonna compare to other kingdom builder games, this one is the archers, right? Axe thrower, kind of easy, right? They are basically slower in terms of march speed and movement speed, but dealing damage, they are basically dealing damage, right? Also here we have cavalry, which basically every single kingdom builder game has. And yeah, only thing which was kind of new is the Beast Rider Barracks. I guess it's kind of a unique troop type for this faction. Maybe in the future we will have more factions for this game, right? Yeah, that's in terms of troops for the Fate War so far in like 3 or 2 days of from the release. And as always, we have VIP, right? As in like in every single kingdom builder game, we have VIP in this game. Whenever I try out new games, I always check VIP, and I'm looking forward to the level when I'm getting the legendary thing, right? Legendary hero memento, that's like legendary token for Call of Dragons players, and legendary medal, legendary key to try your luck to unlock new hero, right? So basically VIP level 9 is kind of mandatory for free-to-play players to get. That's why all the gems I was getting in this game in this couple of days I was spending on VIP. I think I still have like close to 20k gems, but I understand that 20k gems won't gonna be enough for me to increase to level 8. But yeah, so far I think level 9 should be really important to get legendary hero memento. Used to redeem mementos for legendary heroes you have used in the hero skill menu, right? So basically really important if you want to progress from the like first couple of days of the launch of this game. VIP level 9 should be mandatory, right? Until then, of course, we are getting some training speed buffs, research durations, hero XP yield, stamina recovery, knowledge production, and so on, right? But I think most important for free-to-play players is to just get VIP level 9, and that's actually what I'm doing. I'm not spending my crystals anywhere. Yeah, it's called gems. I'm not spending my gems anywhere else basically right now until I will get to VIP level 9. So our hero progression will kinda kick in, and we will start progressing with our heroes, right? Since I start speaking about heroes in this game, let's check out heroes. I won't gonna go like deep inside the heroes which one is good or bad. It's still really early to understand which one is good or bad. And yeah, we have like heroes connected to the troops, extrovert, alphas. This is balanced, basically can be used on every single hero, every single troop type in the game. Berserker is like infantry, that's like cavalry. We have epic heroes, of course we have some gatherers, which will help us to gather resources around the map really faster than other heroes, and of course we have some rare heroes, right? Yeah, a lot of heroes have to be unlocked, but we have to mention that we don't have too much heroes at the start of the game. This is not too much. I think this is quite a good amount to start the game. And yeah, like hopefully more and more I will play this game, more and more I will understand in terms of heroes which one is good or bad, right? Of course, we have talents in this game, and like we are increasing talents by increasing level of the heroes. One level is one talent point, and yeah. So far I'm testing a lot of things. If I will find something really good, of course I will share, but I think it will be too much from my side to start speaking about what is amazing and what is good when I just started playing the game. We have to mention that in this game you can choose the skill which one you want to upgrade, and you will upgrade the skill directly. It's not random. That's what I want to try to say, right? It's not random. You can directly choose which skill you want to increase the level, and you will either choose to ascend if you have enough tokens, and if not, there is like universal tokens, which is here 32, and yeah, it will collect together the 10, and like I will be able to upgrade the skill whichever I want, right? And of course my advice would be to always first skill is kinda important in this game also, because I checked the other skills, and first skill is damage dealing skill basically. So my advice would be to make first skill 5 level, and then go to another skill whichever you want, and whenever you will choose the another skill which you want to upgrade, max it out, then go to another one, right? Don't jump around like 2 levels here, 1 level here, or 3 level here. No. At first max out first skill, then whichever you will choose to increase the level, max out that skill, and then go to next one, right? That will be my my important advice in terms of increasing the skills of the heroes. And yeah, like if we're gonna check, these heroes look kinda cool, right? And there is one more thing about this game. For example, Baldur. I can make the Baldur epic hero, and we're gonna get this item, which I don't know what it's called, as soon as we're gonna complete the event, which is here. I think that event should be somewhere here. Let me check. Yeah, this is the event, and whenever I'm just gonna complete these quests and we'll unlock the Transcend certificate, I will use that Transcend certificate on this rare hero, and this hero will become the epic one, right? Of course, I'm also interested if I will be able to make epic hero to legendary one, right? That's a good question. And also I'm really interested if I can make other epic heroes legendary, or other rare heroes epic, right? If that's possible, or maybe it's just for the first quest of the game. And yeah, like for example in Call of Dragons we have Musiang like this. Maybe this is just one for Baldur, and it won't gonna be available for other heroes. But good thing to understand, so Baldur is good one because we're gonna make it to the epic at some point. I think in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow, I will already be able to make Baldur epic hero, which is kinda good. Burst like infantry defense talents, like kinda looks nice, right? Hunter Belt basically is like a peacekeeping for Call of Dragons, basically PvE talent tree, which I think in Kingdom Builder games never rated, right? I think defense and Berserk is really good. So yeah, that's like I think enough in terms of heroes. We can check like other looks, how they actually look. And I think the art and everything is looking pretty good, right? They are, I don't know, nice, right? They are really good. Yep. So that's like enough for the heroes, right? So what's the idea of the game when you start the game? Well, we start the game in like a lost continent. We are just scouting the way of the road, and we are defeating the monsters, right? Meanwhile, in this game, there is something called like barracks, right? And this is the objective which I got when I was unlocking the map for myself, for my own town. So basically somehow I'm getting this mercenary barracks thing, item. I already got level 5. I don't give it too much attention, like once a day I go to this place and I have enough, I'm just upgrading. So basically we are able to hire the tier 2, tier 3 units here for free. A daily hiring limit is 900. Maybe when we're gonna increase the level, we're gonna be able to hire even more. But so far, this is really cool. Like 3 troops, right? Imagine you start the game, you are tier 1, and you are basically getting some free troops, which will of course help you to go to the game campaign, right? So this is the reason why I stopped at the Mercenary Barracks, because I think some people might miss it. And you should not really miss it, because it will actually help you to progress through the campaign of the game, right? So campaign looks like this. I think I already uncovered all of these ones. Let me click here. So yeah, I'm here right now. This is the boss which I'm trying to kill. Other than that, here was like big fog, which I had to use my scout, like here, right? All my map which I just showed you was like this in the fog. At first I had to clear the fog, and then I was destroying the enemies which was here, right? Right now I'm kinda stuck here. I don't have enough troops to defeat these two kinda raid bosses. Also around the map there is this kind of small chests which will give you some quite cool rewards, and meanwhile, since you are like clearing the fog and destroying the campaign NPCs, you can actually put the production buildings around the map, such as this one, and you can also increase the levels of the production buildings, right? Like for example, this is the coins, which is the currency, one of the currencies in the game, and if I want to increase the hourly rate, I will just click here, it will make level 2. I can even add one more peasant, which will become farmer if I will spend 6k, and I can even like make better roads, so the transportation of these resources which these production buildings are collecting for us will be delivered to our town faster, right? And of course this is the natural like buildings, production buildings, which we can actually get quite a lot, and of course the currency in order for you to work on these production buildings around the map is the peasants, and of course you will be able to increase the levels here, and it will basically generate you way more food, lumber, or iron, or even coins, right? So this is the like campaign map, which I have not even uncovered fully. There will be like small bosses here which we're gonna defeat and get some rewards, and yeah, like gems and resources are pretty good rewards, and also there will be like some peasants which you have to help them to escape, and they will join you in terms of your ranks, right? And yeah, that's kind of campaign map which you are slowly uncovering. Meanwhile, you are building buildings, you are like making your research, you are like recruiting your army, and that's how you are increasing basically your levels, right? And of course, inside the Fate War, there is some small gameplay games. For example, first one is Ancestral Trial. You are choosing like 3 hero bearers. For me, for example, right now, you are choosing some buffs, and you are just completing the challenges, and those challenges will give you some rewards. Like for example, here I was amazed that we are getting the legendary hero medal directly for the Kautas, which is quite good. Chapter 1 I completed easily, chapter 2 was kinda hard. Right now I'm on chapter 3, and I'm pretty sure it will be hard for me to complete chapter 3. And yeah, this is the rewards you are getting. Basically, Kautas will be the hero which will be the first one which we will awaken, and it's pretty good that Kautas is PvP hero, right? It's a good hero which we will be used in a lot of activities in Fate War, and I like that you can actually do it, right? You can complete these challenges automatically. Basically, it has an auto function, which is nice, and of course here we have a leaderboard which we can check and see who is where, right? Also, we have Arena of Legends, like you're gonna choose the defensive lineup for yourself, and every single day you will have 5 challenges. Challenge your enemy wisely, because you want to win 5 challenges per day. It will be great for your currency, because every single things which in Kingdom Builder games like arenas or some different small games has their own stores, and in those stores there is some goodies which are always great to have, especially for free-to-play players, right? And yeah, of course, I'm not really surprised that Arena is here in this kind of game, because I have seen arenas in every single Kingdom Builder game. Of course, there is some other things like Ancient Wisdom, which event has not started, and Battle of Jotunheim, which I think have not even started. So far I can only access to Ancestral Trial and Arena of Legends, right? Also, we have some event section here. There is some Lucky Roulette, Hall of Legends, Hall of the Arms. This is like strongest Lordish event. Might meets right. There is like a lot of events basically, but I'm not really surprised in terms of events, because the game just came out. Of course, I was expecting that there would be a lot of events at the start of the game, so like a lot of players will have a lot of time to spend inside the game, right? So this is the event section. Here, like every single day, every single reset, we should be having some new events, and events are a great way for free-to-play players to actually get the desired items or resources which is needed for us to increase the levels for the game, right? Yeah, this, and also here we have like 40-day login and like some cool stuff which we're gonna get from the game by itself by just playing the game, right? Also, we have to mention we have some artifacts, like chieftain's artifacts, right? In this game, hero doesn't really have artifacts. Like myself, like George, the chieftain, I'm the chieftain, have the artifact which we are giving some runes inside. I'm still trying to understand about these runes, like there is crit runes, there is like troop type directed runes in this game also, and runes are getting better. I like yesterday I only had gray ones, now I guess I have epic ones, and so far I have weapon, shield, and shoes, right? And here is also some necklace, this is helmet, this should be, I don't know what, like armor and leggings, right? Basically we are building one main character, which is by myself, and the heroes which we have in the game, they are just additional group, I guess, right? But I'm not using myself as a like a usable character in the game. I'm just regarding buffs, right? This is all buffs, so like construction buff, normal attack damage deal 2, Blackfoot, berserker attack, troop defense, troop attack, extra attack. So basically a lot of buffs which not only is good for the PvP, but also for the economy of the game, for your buildings, for your towns. You can get from here, right? You can even forge the increase the, like for example, my weapon and my shield and my shoes are gray, right? I can even enhance, and I bet I can make legendary. And yeah, so this is the one more thing about this game. We don't have artifacts for every single hero or like directly hero stuff, but we have we are basically creating ourselves, and from ourselves we are getting a lot of buffs to our kingdom, and yeah, that's how we are increasing a lot of important things, right? This is the menu, troops, and here we have some quests which we are completing, like achievements, and we are getting some quite good rewards for those achievements, right? In terms of like game and gameplay, it feels kind of nice. It's really smooth in my opinion. Like for example, I will send my troops, like 3 of them. Yeah, like for example, this feels kind of smooth, right? Like here, like it has its own style in my opinion, but gameplay kind of feels nice. Like this is the archer, this is infantry, and we can see like infantry troop here, and this is cavalry. Of course, it looks like a one troop because my troops are not that high in terms of like quantity. I'm pretty sure more and more troops I will have in the game, it will get better, right? I can even start fight. Let's check out. So one good thing, right? We have ranged troops.
throwing arrows from the range, right? Which is really good. In like a lot of other games, not in Call of Dragons, but in other games, such as I think Rise of Kingdoms and Age of Empires Mobile, if you are playing with archers, you are going melee range also, which is really bad. But in Fate War, for a PvP or PvE gameplay, ranged units are actually ranged. So I'm pretty sure a lot of players will be super happy about it. Because it's really important, right? Like it's always sad when you choose to be archer main and you kind of feel like you are, as infantry, as cavalry, going melee. Like whole idea of being archer just getting lost, right? So movement looks kind of easy, right? It's not that bad. I'm gonna show you the map, which I have not even seen myself. This is the water, which animations are quite nice. This is the mountain. Now, if we're gonna zoom out, this is how it looks whenever there is other alliances. And yeah, in my kingdom, as you can see, there is a lot of players and kingdoms who are just starting the game, and this is the alliance marker, I guess, which kind of looks nice, right? Like generally the graphics and the map and the like things around the map looks nice. Only thing which I think should be better, kind of, is the resource nodes. They are really small. I think in the future they will make it even better. But yeah, this is how the map of the game actually looks. And yeah, like one click and you are back inside your town and you are going to continue to play the game, right? And yeah, I think the game looks really good. I got 2.3 million power so far. Whatever I have seen in the game, I think I have kind of covered. Let's see what you guys think, right? I think a lot of players will be playing this game. Maybe some Call of Dragons players will be playing this game, because I think if you are playing one Kingdom Builder game, you can play one more. Like you can easily play 2 Kingdom Builder games easily, right? Depends how much you like second game. So yeah, share your ideas. Share me your thoughts. You like Fate War, maybe you have some questions, and I will be more than glad to answer, right? And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. If you like the video, press like, subscribe, share. It always gives me more and more motivation to make more content for you guys, right? Bye bye, good luck, and we're gonna see each other really, really soon. Bye bye, good luck.